is the Jack-O-Lanterns. Colorado Springs, are you ready for some roller derby? All right, we're going to start with our black cats. Wearing the number 105, we got Ruth Bader Bonebreaker. Number 12, Jaeger Shots. Number 123, Dora the Destroyer. Number 15, Avocado Smash. Number 23, Helm of Good Time. Number 39, Bruce Wayne. Number 4, Rapunzel. Number 411, Probable Claus. Number 42, Sluggernaut. Number 66, Slayer Moon. Number 709, Rita Repulsa. Number 713, Squid Vicious. Number 720, Bob Gnarly. Rocking the number 910, Ivana Tormentia. And last but not least, number 911, Starstruck. Let's make some noise for those black cats.
Up next, we got the Jack-O-Lanterns. Starting off with the number 00, Serious Business. Number 113, Short Stack. Number 30, Spilla. Number 34, Maladaptive Mistress. Number 321, Tally-Ho. Number 331, Christy Cuffs. Number 587, Short Circuit. Number 607, Melee Falcon. Number 73, Maldita Bruja. Number 80, Rippin' Rooster. Number 802, Harmony from Hell. Number 850, Scrappy Q. Number 93, Deathica Rabbit. Number 92, Tenacious Cheese. And number 97, Stumpy. All right, let's give it up for your Jack-O-Lanterns. All right, special thanks to our volunteer crew that's here tonight to make sure that roller derby happens and all of the fun is to be had. Starting off with our skating officials, we got Marquise DeSass, Junior Who, Beth Arena, Swiss Missile, Rocco, Nom Spaghetti, and Master Nate. On our non-skating official side, we got Slash and Nova, The Morrigan, La Mara Calavera, Thor in Your Side, Burnt Toast, Colonel Panic, and Faye. Thank you for all that you do.
All right, lining up for the Black Cats, we got Rapunzel.
right, jamming out there for the Jack-O-Lanterns is Maldita Bruja.
And Rapunzel is your lead jammer.
And successful star pass by the Jack-O-Lanterns.
All right, jam is called. That first jam sponsored by the Law Office of Becky Briggs. The Law Office of Becky Briggs, owned by Pikes Peak Roller Derby's very own Tyrannosaurus Bex, located in downtown Pueblo, specializes in criminal defense. Get more information at beckybriggs.com. All right, Helms lining up for the Cats.
And Tenacious Cheese jamming for the Jack-O-Lanterns.
And Helms is your lead jammer. All right, jam called. 4 points scored by the Black Cats.
And coming to the line for the Jack-O-Lanterns, Tally Ho.
Yep, going against Bones for the Black Cats.
And Tally-Ho is your lead jammer. Oh, disregard. Tally-Ho's going to the box. Lead is lost. All right, Bones with a 4-point pass. All right, jam is called. Another 4-point pass at the end there. Score stands 12-0 Black Cats with about 25 minutes left in this half. All right, looks like Cats are starting our power jam with the Jaeger shots jamming. Oh, just like that, Jaeger's your lead jammer. And successful star pass by the Jack-o'-lanterns. Now jamming with Spilla.
All right, Jaeger grabbed 3 points. Score stands 15-0. Black Cats.
Jamming for the Jack-o'-lanterns, Deathica Rabbit.
Yep, going to get starstruck for the Cats.
And Rabbit is your lead jammer. And a 4-point pass for Rabbit.
Another 4-point pass for Rabbit. All right, successful star pass for the Cats. All right, this next jam sponsored by Springs Wings. Springs Wings is serving up wings, burgers, salads, and fried yummy treats. Check them out at South Academy and Highway 115. All right, official timeout. All right, during this official timeout too, I want to give you guys, let you guys know, we have our Black and Blue Ball coming up on November 1st. It's going to be at Thrasher's Grill, which used to be the Zodiac, which was before the Red Rocket Room. Oh, the memories. But yeah, the Thrashers, grab the tickets. It's always a good time. It's almost like a derby prom. You get dressed up, you get to dance, you get to see some people drink some alcoholic beverages, maybe yourself. Definitely check it out on November 1st. All right, just trying to get the score squared away, really, what's happening around. All right, looks like everything's good to go.
On the line for the Jack-o'-lanterns, Maldita Bruja.
Yep, going against Rapunzel for the Cats. Rapunzel is your lead jammer. Four-point pass, Rapunzel. All right, jam is called. All right, score stands 24-10. 22 minutes left in this half. Helms lining up for Black Cats.
And Tenacious Cheese out there for the Jack-o'-lanterns. And Cheese is your lead jammer. All right, that jam called off. 2 points for the Jack-o'-lanterns.
All right, lining up for the Cats, we have Bone.
And Tally Ho's out there for the Jack-o'-lanterns. And Tally Ho is your lead jammer.
All right, jam is called. Ooh.
And collision of the jammer.
All right, score stands 24-16. Jaeger shots line up for the Cats.
And Rabbit's out there for the Jack-o'-lanterns.
Oh, Jaeger going to the box, back block.
And Rabbit is your lead jammer. Four-point pass for Rabbit. All right, 4 more points before that jam's called off. Score is tied 24-24. Timeout called by the Black Cats.
All right, this timeout sponsored by the Guard of the Quads tournament coming up here November 7th. We got tickets available. Great tournament, always a good time. We have a lot of visiting teams. We'll have both our travel teams, the Slamazons and the All-Stars. Whew, that's a lot, but again, it's always a great time. I think we're doing it over 2 days. If you haven't checked it out, definitely do it. Learn a little bit more in the program, but you can also buy the tickets. All right, to get things squared away.
Jamming for the Jack-o'-lanterns, Maldita Bruja.
Yep, going against Starstruck for the Black Cats. right, no lead jammer. We are going the whole 2 minutes. All right, jam is called Next Jam, sponsored by HCA Health One. HCA Health One, Colorado Springs orthopedic specialist in Colorado Springs, is here to help you with all of your orthopedic healthcare needs. Locate their ad in tonight's program for more information. Rapunzel lining up for the Cats.
Cheese on the line for the Jack-o'-lanterns. And just like that, Cheese is your lead jammer. All right, 4 points for Tenacious Cheese. And another 4 points for Cheese. And that jam called off for another 4 points. Brings our score to 36-28.
Yep, with about 15 minutes left in this half.
Tally-ho on the line for the Jack-o'-lanterns.
Yep, going against Helms for the Cats. And Helms is your lead jammer. Oh, before she went to the box, scratch that.
That means Tally-ho is your lead jammer. Yeah, 4 point pass for Tally-ho. That jam called off. Score is 40 for the Jack-o'-lanterns, 28 for the Black Cats.
All right, Bones lining up for the Cats.
And Rabbit is your lead jammer. And 4 points for Rabbit. Another 4 point pass for Rabbit. And another 4 points for Rabbit.
Great jump in the apex there.
And lead is lost. Looks like Rabbit's going to the box for a cut track.
Oh, yeah, it was a close one. All right, power jam right now.
right, 4 more points for Rabbit. And time runs out on that jam.
All right, just like that, score stands 56-28 with about 10 minutes left in this half. Again, at halftime, we have our junior roller derby, literally putting on a clinic to teach you a little bit about roller derby. Great young skaters, the talent of Pikes Peak coming up at halftime. Our Jaeger shots for the Black Cats.
Cheese out there for the Jack-o'-lanterns. She's fighting it out, but becomes your lead jammer.
All right, jam is called.
All right, 3 points for the Jack-o'-lanterns. Jamming for the Jack-o'-lanterns, Maldita Bruja.
Yep, going against Starstruck for the Cats. And Starstruck is your lead jammer. All right, jam is called. This next jam, sponsored by the Copy Experts. Pikes Peak Roller Derby has been going to Copy Experts in downtown Colorado Springs for all of their printing needs for almost 20 years. Check them out at copyexpert.com.
Looks like we got an official timeout.
Or official review.
Oh, yep, official review on that one.
All right, official review. We're coming up to halftime, too. Also, make sure you check out the merch table. We have some great Pikes Peak Roller Derby merch. We got the bake sale going on, as always. Also, we got their travel teams are doing a fundraiser. If you want a spooky picture, make sure you check them out at the north end. We got a photo booth going on. Again, helping these skaters travel to different countries, Canada, different states, maybe Utah, different cities, probably Denver, but they're here. They're always doing a great job. We're proud of our skaters. Support them all you can. And when you think of an official review, you think, oh, the refs are going to go look at a little box, watch in slow motion at least 24 times, decide the best factor. Not in roller derby. It's just it's a polite conversation where it's a lot of he said, she said, they said. Sometimes they come up with a response.
I mean, we assume it's a polite conversation.
Yeah,
it could be pretty brutal.
Also, I don't know if we were told, but we are having a costume contest tonight. By walking in the door, you got entered. So if you're in a costume, me and Mr. Slash have been looking around, seeing some good costumes here and there. We may call you out at halftime, and you get actually $20 at the merch table if you win. So if you got a costume on and you feel confident, good luck.
All right, looks like the official review is coming to a close. The score was in challenge. All right, call on the floor stands. Looks like we were questioning some points. Everything stands. Score sits 61 for the Jack-O-Lanterns, 32 for the Black Cats. With that, Tally-Ho on the line for the Jack-O-Lanterns.
Yeah, going against Rapunzel for the Cats.
Oh, Tally-Ho stays in and becomes lead jammer.
All right, jam is called. Score stands 61-32. Oh, sorry, 63-32 with about 6.5 left in this half.
Coming out for the first time tonight, Stumpy for the Jack-O-Lanterns.
Yeah, going against Helms for the Cats.
And Helm takes lead jammer for the Black Cats.
Oh, Helms to the box. Power jam. Jack-O-Lanterns. And Mr. Slash, a lot of people don't know this, but Jack-O-Lanterns are actually named after Michael Jackson, the famous 80s singer and 90s singer. They call him Wacko Jacko because of the Jack-O-Lanterns. But yeah, a lot of people don't know that history because he used to scare evil spirits away with creepiness.
Yep, sounds completely legit to me. No need to question that one.
Oh, just like that, out of the box, Helms grabs 4 points. Another 4-point pass by Helm. Yeah, she will be going. Whoopsie doodles.
She definitely saw that one coming.
All right. And jam called. Official review. All right, official timeout. We also got Chuck Puck going on right after the junior skate. A lot of activities going on this halftime. Ray, you got your puck? You got your 47,000 pucks. Ray, where are you? Oh my God. It's going to be embarrassing if Chuck-a-Buck happens and you're not there. Again, we want to give big thanks to all of our refs, all of our volunteers, all of our non-skating officials. Because when you think about a job that you hate but you at least get paid for, these people love their job, don't get paid for it, but everybody hates them. So we appreciate you, the work you do. It's never a fun job, but thank goodness you're here. Keep us safe and let us know how many points you scored.
All right, looks like we got a special shout out from Tenacious Cheese. She wants to say thank you to all of her lovely fans.
All right, I think we got things squared away.
If you didn't already know, Cheese is jamming for the Jack-o'-lanterns.
Yeah, it looks like on a power jam right now. Score stands 67-40. I'm just saying, if the Jack-o'-lanterns get 2 more points, it's going to be a fun jam.
It seems to always happen.
At least once, right? Like maybe on birthdays, maybe on holidays, but it happens at least once, right? All right, not exactly sure what happened, but something did. That's good.
And Cheese is your lead jammer. And that jam was called off. 3 points for the Jack-o'-lanterns.
It was close. It was so close. All right, score stands 40-70. 3 minutes left in this half. Bones lining up for the Black Cats.
Great blocking on both lines.
Yeah, we got a barn burner going on.
So close, and then Bones falls. But lead is assigned to Bones. All right, successful star pass by the Jack-o'-lanterns.
I don't think she realized he was our lead jammer, so. All right, into jam, 2 seconds left. This could be the last jam of the half. Jaeger shots lining up for the Cats.
It's Tally-ho out there for the Jack-o'-lanterns.
And Jaeger is your lead jammer. And just like that, we are at halftime. All right, Chaos will be the announcer for the Junior Roller Derby, and right after that, we'll be doing Chuck-a-Puck.
Go ahead, Beeble, and get on the line. Go ahead and get on your line. And I had a total brain lapse there, Punky. I apologize. Punky is jamming for us on the white side. Raise your hand, Punky. Black side. Wait, no. Punky, back here. Jolly is jamming in white for us. Jolly, go ahead and take your line. All right, jammers. Our jammers are our point scorers. So these are your two skaters that are going to be grabbing all the points. Now, where's my black wall? Black wall. Take off. Yes. There we go. Go ahead. Go ahead and load it up, Black. Go ahead and load it up, Black. And we've got a wall of 3 black blockers. And Team White, go ahead. And we have a penalty box mystery blocker in white. So we've got our 2 groups set up here. Jammers, raise your hand again. Their job is to first get out of that pack, right? It's a race out of the pack first, and then we can start scoring points. We're gonna go ahead and give these guys a 5-second warning. Cheetah, you wanna give them 5 seconds? All right, 5 seconds, guys. Let's get ready, 5 seconds. And there they go. Jolly is out the pack first. Beeble is right behind her. There goes Beeble's out front. She's coming around for those points. All of these blockers are looking out for Beeble, where she's at. And they're gonna, and she's through for points. That's 4 for Beeble. And Jolly is through too. Jolly's got 4, so they're gonna keep coming around. Here comes Beeble for her second scoring pass. And she's gotten around Scare Bear. Then there goes, oh goodness, there goes Jolly. Go ahead. And Beeble's coming up for 4. We're gonna go ahead and call that jam. Boop, boop, boop. All right, Beeble's gonna call off that jam for those 8 points. Then Jolly's gonna come over here and talk to me for just a little bit about all of that just happened. Meanwhile, we're gonna pass that star and set up another jam. And we're gonna do it all again. Go ahead and back to the line, guys. Back to the line. Rewind. Okay. All right, so we're gonna talk to Jolly here in the middle while we get set up for that next jam. Jolly Popham, how do you feel?
I feel good.
You feel good? That was some amazing jamming there. Your footwork is fire. What is it that you like about roller derby?
I like to jam, and just the sport is really fun for me.
The sport's really. How long have you been skating with me?
This is going to be my 4th year.
4? No, it hasn't been 4 years. 4 years. How long are you going to continue to skate? You're going to keep skating until you're 18, huh?
I'm going to keep skating how long I can skate.
There we go. You're going to keep skating. I'm going to try and stick around, Jolly, to be an adult when you come in to skate, okay?
Okay.
Jolly, what's your favorite position?
Jamming.
Jamming? Okay, so where you want to call out this next jam? Who are our jammers?
Punky.
And then you have to jam again since you like jamming. Deal? There you go. Go jam again. So Jolly's going to jam for us again. All right, Jolly. And I've got my special guest for this jam. My special guest for this jam is going to be Vinacorn. Hi, Vinacorn.
Hi.
All right, so you ready to call out the 5 seconds?
Hello. Yeah. 5 seconds.
5 seconds. There we go. And there they go. Oh, Jolly's out this time. Jolly is gone. So Vinacorn, what's your favorite thing about roller derby?
Skating and hitting people. Skating and hitting people? Those are my favorite things too. How long have you been playing?
4 years.
Wow. How old are you? What grade are you in?
6.
And what's your favorite position?
Jammer.
You guys always say jammer. What do you like about jamming?
Hitting people.
You know, as a blocker, we get to hit people too. And we get to do it with our friends.
Yeah, but I don't like being a blocker.
What about pivot?
It's okay.
Because, you know, sometimes the pivot can become the jammer, right?
Yeah.
Let's do it again, Let's do it again. It looks like Jolly's gonna jam this whole time. I know she's loving it. You gonna jam again, Jolly? All right. And I've got Bruiser here with me. Hi, Bruiser.
Hi.
How long have you been skating?
For 6 years.
6 years. But, gosh, time just goes by when you're just like skating and having fun. Because I meet these kids and they're like 4, and then all of a sudden they're 6 and 8 and 12 and 13. I know, and then they're 18 and they're hitting us. Jeez. What's your favorite position, Bruiser?
I like jamming.
You like jamming? All right, you're gonna call this one out with me?
Yes.
All right, here you go.
5 seconds. And Beagle takes lead.
And Dolly's right behind her. They're racing for points. Let's see.
Beagle rushes through.
Beeble's got her 4, and Dolly's right behind with her 4, so they're going to keep on going. These jammers never call. They go 2 minutes every time. There we go. There's another 4 for both jammers. Tell me, Bruiser, who else do you play for?
I also play for Foco Roller Derby Juniors.
So you play for multiple teams, huh? You must really love the sport. There they go, another 4 points, both of them. What's your favorite part about practice?
I think just like seeing everybody and how awesome it is to like see everybody like develop skills and how it could help in any way.
So do you think that juniors roller derby more?
Yes.
I absolutely agree with you. And this, Beeble's coming back around on the recycle. Way to follow those rules. We cannot come back in front of people. That's when we went out. Riding that line right along, Jolly goes. Tops, I've lost track. How many points have they scored?
You know, I'm not the jam ref, so I'm not counting.
We're not counting the points, but man, they look good doing it. What's your favorite part about coaching these kiddos, Tops?
Just watching them grow and learn new things.
I agree, watching them learn new things. All right, guys, we've got time for maybe 2 more jams. And then a conversation with Beeble Knievel. Beeble, come on over. Hi, Beeble. How are you feeling?
Feeling good. I'm tired.
A little tired? That was some great jamming. Do you know how many points you scored?
I wasn't counting.
We're gonna have to get you counting, huh?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to count those points now. Beeble, what's your favorite part about playing?
My favorite part about playing? I love how like physical it is. I love skating fast.
The physical. I absolutely agree with you. Those are things that I love about this. Question, Beeble, how long have you been skating?
I think I've only been in roller derby since about February this year.
Since about February. You're really skating. Wow. Did you know how to skate when you started?
Yeah.
You knew how to skate when you started? Good. So what do you want to learn on your skates now?
Like what I want to get better at? I definitely want to get better at some of the like the tricks, like the jumping around and stuff when jamming.
Beeble wants to fly, y'all. Woo, we got a flyer. She's gonna be jumping the apex in no time. So tell me, Beeble, are you ready to give these guys 5 seconds? See what happens?
Yeah. 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1, and oh. And they're off. Jolly gets popped out on that inside line. Meanwhile, Deadly Darling is out and through. She's coming around for those points. Jolly is still working through that pack on her initial. Bruiser's got her taken back to the outside again. Meanwhile, Deadly Darling just scored another 4 points. And Jolly's working those feet, and there she goes. There goes Deadly all the way through for another 4 points. Beeble, do you like to block?
Yeah.
If you were going to convince your friends to join roller derby, what would you say to them?
I'd say that it doesn't, like, you don't have to be really good to start. It might seem like a bit intimidating, but they really do, like, train you up. And it's really fun. It definitely, like, wasn't a mistake when I decided to go here.
I agree. I'm glad you're here.
All right, thank you, Beeble. We've got one more jam, and this conversation is gonna be with Deadly Darling. Deadly, come on over. Pass that cover and come on over. Come on over, Deadly. Bruiser, you can go play. Hi, Deadly Darling. How are you today? How are you feeling?
Tired.
Tired? Is it from all that jamming you just did? How many points did you score?
24.
24? I think that's about right. Good job counting those points. Smart jammers count their points. Deadly, how long have you been skating?
A year and a half.
A year and a half. Did you know how to skate when you started playing roller derby?
Yeah.
You know how to skate too? What's your favorite part about playing?
Jamming?
Jamming? Do you like to block?
Not really.
Like, not really. No, you want to wear the star, huh? All right. You want to give these guys 5 seconds?
Okay. 5 seconds.
That's like the best moment in any game, I think, is that 5 seconds, because then you're so pumped and ready. And here we go. You want to help me call?
Unicorn, lead jammer.
Unicorn is lead. Jolly is now out of the pack. Let's give Jolly a hand of applause. He has jammed every jam for the juniors. Way to go, Jolly Pop 'em. Way to go. These guys are low in numbers tonight, but as you can see, they are doing it all.
Dudley, you get nervous before games?
Yeah.
What's your pregame ritual to kick the nerve? What do you do to get rid of those nerves before you start playing?
When I do start playing, it just goes away.
I agree. I feel the same way. Once that whistle blows, all the nerves are gone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give these juniors a round of applause. Way to go, juniors. Way to go, Pikes Peak juniors. Bring it on in, guys. Bring it on in. Let's do our cheer. Who are we?
Pikes Peak Junior Derby!
How do we hit them?
Hard, hard, hard!
Way to go, guys. I'm so proud of all of you guys. Way to go. Let's give them a round of applause. Good job, juniors.
Derby going. Marquise looks like he is ready.
All right, Starstruck lining up for the Black Cats.
A rabbit out there for the jack-o'-lanterns.
All right, second half started.
Rabbit going to the box.
Exactly what the Cats need to get back in this one. 4-point pass, Starstruck. Right, jam is called. Next jam sponsored by Gladys Rimkus of Remax. If you're thinking about buying or selling a home, call Remax Realtor Gladys Rimkus, also known as PPRD's Dora the Destroyer. Find her contact info in the program.
Maldita Bruja jamming for the jack-o'-lanterns.
Yep, going against Rapunzel for the Cats. Oh, and Rapunzel going to the box. Power jam. Jack O'Lanterns.
Yeah, Bruja taking lead jammer.
And Mr. Slash, a lot of people don't know this, but Jack O'Lanterns are actually named after Jack Nicholson. He starred in The Shining, and then after that they said, wow, he's spooky enough. We should carve pumpkins for him. Yeah, read a book, everybody. It's true.
I don't think that's historical or accurate. Let's move on from that one. I have 4 points for Bruja.
Right, jam is called. Score stands 74-52.
And judging by the crowd, that means cheese is up on the line.
Yep, going against hell for the Cats. It almost sounds like the audience loves cheese, but they're also lactose intolerant. It's like, ooh, cheese.
Cheese.
Oh, and Helms is your lead jammer. Oh, we're going to get some jammer on jammer action. All right, this next jam sponsored by Main Nerve. Main Nerve's cybersecurity is a leading provider of penetration testing and compliance solutions, helping you identify today's cyber threats. Learn more about them at mainnerve.com. Don't Google penetration testing. Completely different thing.
I don't think this needs to be said, but nobody likes to be unwillingly penetrated. That being said, Tally-Ho is your lead jammer.
All right, mark it a 0.
And standing at 7 feet tall is Rabbit up on the line for the Jack-O-Lanterns.
Yep, going against Jaeger shots for the kiddies. Go back. Hey, Jaeger's your lead jammer. My favorite Austrian skater, Jaeger shots. All right, official timeout. All right, this official timeout sponsored by roller.planet.net. Hey, if you're on Roller Planet right now, you know what's going on, but thanks to Roller Planet crew for their live streaming of all our games here at the Pepsi Arena. Watch all the games live or on demand at roller.planet.net or check them out on YouTube at Roller Planet. Appreciate you guys and everything you do.
Hey, let's give a shout out to these photographers. If you want to see these photos from tonight, check out Pikes Peak Roller Derby on all the social medias, Facebook and Instagram.
Oh yeah, where's the after party at tonight, Mr. Slash?
Let's see. There is an after party. Make sure that you catch your favorite roller derby players. Have a drink. It's over at Good Company at 7625 North Union. They will have karaoke. That's not a threat, that's a promise. And Bruja out there for the Jack-O-Lanterns. Going against Starstruck for the Black Cats. It's Starstruck is your lead jammer.
Star grabs 3 points. Score stands 56-74 with about 22 minutes left in this bout.
And guess who's on the line for the Jack-O-Lanterns? It's Cheese.
Yep, lining against Rapunzel.
And Cheese is your lead jammer.
All right, jam is called.
1 point for Cheese. No points on that one for the Black Cats. Score is 75 Jack-o'-lanterns, 56 Black Cats.
All right, we got Helms lining up for the Black Cats.
Tally-ho's on the line for the Jack-o'-lanterns.
But I have to say, the MVP of this whole thing is Ivana's skirt. It's glorious.
And Tally-ho is your lead jammer.
All right, no, they brought the pack back.
And that jam's called off. 2 points for the Jack-o'-lanterns. Looks like Black Cats will start with the jammer in the box. Power jam for the Jack-o'-lanterns. Bruja will be starting that jam. And Bruja is your lead jammer.
Four-point pass for Bruja. All right, jam is called. All right, timeout. Not sure who did it. All right, just kind of adjusting the score, but this adjustment in score, we have our holiday Halloween costume winner, and it's going to be Evel Knievel. Woo! We love you. We loved it. Congratulations, Evel Knievel. I saw you jump the fountains of Caesar's Palace. Did not end well, but we still like it. All right, so you can get your prize over at the merch table. You got $20 to spend.
And with that, Cheese is your lead jammer. And 4-point pass for Cheese.
Oh, a cut happening. Power Jam, Jack-o'-lanterns. All right, jam is called.
Yeah, 3 points for the Jack-o'-lanterns. Timeout for the Jack-o'-lanterns.
Oh, official review.
Oh, official review, Jack-o'-lanterns.
And actually, the name Jack-o'-lantern is actually from the movie Jackie Brown, starring Pam Grier. The movie was so popular, they said, hey, we should start carving pumpkins in her honor. And that's actually where we got the name Jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that.
All right, once again, not accurate, but we'll roll with it.
All right, decisions made. Again, a couple of reminders too. We got the Black and Blue Ball November 1st. $10 will get you into Thrashers. Not sure what the theme is this year, but it's always a good theme. Oh, it's the 80s? Notes, I don't know. But yeah, just. Now, as a child of the 80s, please don't come in super bright pink and lime green. That's not the way it was, okay? Like barely able to feed your family and then wearing flannel. Yeah, that was the 80s. Like, I remember being a kid and wearing a cut-off shirt. Yeah, sure, for sure. If you think Stranger Things was the 80s, spoiler alert, by now it's in 1995, so it's a long time between seasons.
All right. Orange was challenging that the Black Jammer did not leave as they were supposed to. So there will be 2 penalties assessed to Black. Orange will keep their review. That means Black Jammer will be in the box for a full minute.
All right, score stands 56-91.
And jamming for the first time tonight, Shorty. Shorty breaks through and is your lead jammer. Oh. Recycled. Now Shorty is your lead jammer.
All right, jam is called, 2 points.
Another official review.
All right, official reviews by the Black Cats. Not sure. Maybe points? All right, while we get things squared away. Score stands 56-93. Jack-o'-lanterns in the lead. Interesting fact, jack-o'-lanterns are actually named after a gym reference. You're like, oh man, you're so jacked. You're in shape, you look great. You're jacked, like a pumpkin. And then all the gym people in Gold's Gym in 1974 were like, oh my God, we should carve pumpkins so everybody knows how jacked we are. So the more you know.
And it's still not right, but carry on. All right, looks like the Black Cats were challenging a cut track. The call stands. Black will lose their review. No cut track. And thank God for instant replay.
I know. They had to look at it at least 12 times, but they got it. All right, looks like a Starstruck lining up for the Cats.
Rabbit out there for the Jack-o'-lanterns.
And Stars are lead jammer. Four-point pass.
And Rabbit going to the box.
Power Jam. Cats. All right, no pack called. 4-point pass, Starstruck.
All right, 4 more points for Starstruck. And successful star pass by the Jack-o'-lanterns, but that jam's called out.
Oh, score stands 68-93. 13 minutes left in this bout. All right, Jaeger lining up for the Black Cats.
Bruja on the line for the Jack-o'-lanterns.
Oh, Jaeger go to the box. So in the spirit of Halloween, what's in the box? What's in the box?
Jaeger.
Jaeger, yep.
Bruja is your lead jammer.
All right, jam is called. Score stands 68-96.
And cheese is up on the line for the jack-o'-lanterns.
Yep, going against Rapunzel. ORM is your lead jammer. Is that a cut? Yeah, they got her.
All right, that means lead is lost, but time will expire.
All right, score stands 71-96. Still really close with 9 minutes left in this bout.
Jamming for the jack-o'-lanterns. Never mind. Official timeout.
All right, a little brief discussions going on here. All right. Discussion done. Power jam start for the jack-o'-lanterns.
Yep, Deathika Rabbit on the line for the jack-o'-lantern. All right, no lead is assessed on that one.
Four-point pass. Oh, just a slip up there. Almost took the inside line.
All right, 4 more points for Rabbit. And Rapunzel going to the box.
Oh, another 4-minute pass on the inside. Great move.
All right, 4 more points for Rabbit.
Another 4-point pass.
Yeah, 4 more points for Rabbit.
All right, time running out for the Black Cats. Score stands 71-120. About 6.5 left. Jack-o'-lanterns laying it on thick.
Bruja jamming for the Jack-o'-lanterns.
Yep, going against Bones for the Black Cats.
Looks like the jammer for the Black Cats going to the box. That's Bones. Power jam for Bruja.
All right, with about 5 minutes left after the bout, we will do our MVP blockers, jammers, and our NSOs. Always a great time if you want to hang out and see who your favorite skater was, voted by the other skaters. All right, jam is called. Score stands 71-120. 4 minutes left. It's about pride right now. 49 points separate these two teams. Jaeger shots lining up for the Black Cats.
And Mistress out there for the Jack-o'-lanterns.
I think first time on the line for her.
Oh, and Mistress is your lead jammer. All right, 2 points before calling off that jam.
All right, yeah, score stands 122-71. About 3 minutes left. Getting to the end of this bout. Another interesting fact about jack-o'-lanterns. Time out, Black Cats. Thank goodness. So the jack-o'-lantern is actually named after Jackie Chan, International Hong Kong Studio. He, in his movie Showdown in Little Tokyo, karate chopped a pumpkin. And by doing that, he almost made a face. Fans of Kung Fu really wanted to cut it up. So that's actually where we get the name jack-o'-lantern. It's actually from Jackie Chan.
Yep, still not right, but whatever.
Yeah, I read it on YouTube. All right, so Black Cat's new strategy. How can we make 50 points in 2 jams? Let's see what happens.
And judging by the crowd, cheese is on the line for the jack-o'-lanterns.
Yep. Going to get starstruck for the Black Cats.
That sign really says, cheese me, daddy. That must mean cheese is your lead jammer. That jam called off, no points.
All right, score stands 71-122. About 2 minutes left. Let's see if this could be potentially our last jam of the night. All right, Rapunzel.
Rabbit's out there jamming for the jack-o'-lanterns. And Rabbit takes lead jammer.
And no pun intended, but that could be the nail in the coffin. Score stands 122-71.
Four points for Rabbit. And that jam's called off. 4 points for the jack-o'-lanterns.
Yeah, score stands 130-71. Probably get one more jam out of this bout.
Bruja coming up on the line for the jack-o'-lanterns.
Yeah, going against Bones. Oh, Bones is your lead jammer.
Yeah, Bruja's going to the box.
Oh, power jam for the Cats.
Yep, time to get 60 points. In the next minute and a half. Oh, cut track.
On the bright side of things, that means we'll go the whole 2 minutes. So the term jack-o'-lantern actually comes from a French term, which means Jacques-o'-lantern. Basically, there was a guy in France named Jacques, and he cut up pumpkins, and people were like, "Sacre bleu," and the rest is history.
Oh, fake news. Jack-o'-lantern's American, like the rest of us. All right, successful star pass by the jack-o'-lanterns. Looks like Spilla is jamming for the jack-o'-lanterns. Huge hit, 4 points. Oh, Spilla's through for another 4 points. And another 4 points for Spilla. And that is roller derby. And looks like we're calculating final scores. But I think it's pretty clear who's winning this one.
Boy, wait for it.
And we got some final scores. And triumphant is the Jack-o'-lanterns, 144 to 75. All right, stand by for these most valuable nominations. Let's get some awards going. All right, team captains.